Hi, good evening. This is Suzanne Seeley with Suzanne Snips. I've just come back from visiting the Basilica of the Shrine of the Immaculate Conception up in Northwest Washington, right next to Catholic University. Actually, Catholic University donated the land for this beautiful basilica. It's almost 100 years in the making, and very few people that I know even know about it, even though many popes have visited it, and it is the largest Catholic Church in the whole United States. It's one of the 10 largest in the world. But I didn't know about it. I was actually on my way to visit the Franciscan monastery and saw this spectacular site, which is Neo-Byzantine and Neo-Romanesque, and I was stopped in my tracks. It's so stunning. So I decided to get out and investigate. Hi, right behind me you will see the Basilica of the Immaculate Conception. Isn't it amazing? This basilica, Catholic Basilica, is the largest Catholic church in the whole United States. It's one of the 10 largest Catholic churches in the entire world. It is the tallest inhabitable building in all of Washington, and the dome, which is just magnificent, is only 7 feet smaller than the dome on our national capitol. The fourth rector of Catholic University, Bishop Shahan, had this great dream for this basilica. So he took his idea and he went and he spoke with Pope Pius X in Rome, who thought it sounded like a good idea too. He was very enthusiastic and gave his support and even offered $400 of his personal money to start the basilica. Well, Bishop Shahan came back to the United States and he extended his appeal, and a flood of money started coming in. So in 1920, they laid the first cornerstone, the first stone here. Right now I'm standing right in front of the main altar of this beautiful Basilica Church. Isn't it stunning? It's all decorated for Christmas with the poinsettias and the white lights. And right above me, now this really is quite remarkable, in the last year, they have been working on installing this amazing Trinity dome, which is made up of 14 million tiny pieces of Venetian glass. The design was an American university student who won. Then the Venetian glass was cut and painted in Venice and brought back. One fact I think is extremely interesting about this stunning pilgrimage basilica is that it is built without any steel and without any concrete. It's built with pillars and thick masonry. This absolutely beautiful Pietà statue is a replica of Michelangelo's Pietà in Rome. However, there are a couple of differences. The Christ has been turned the opposite way from the original, as well as Mother Mary's face, you will note, is turned up, and in the original Pietà it is turned down. But the artist did not want to try to reproduce Michelangelo's work. Isn't this amazing? This beautiful Madonna is the Mary Queen of Ireland. This is the Polish Madonna. Actually, she's called the Black Madonna, and there are various different stories why she is black. Some people say that the church in which she was hanging caught fire, and from the smoke from the fire she turned black. But there are other stories too. I'm not sure what the real story is. Just a couple of other little bits of information I'd like to pass on. Each one of the columns in the church is of a different marble, different colored marble. They're extremely beautiful. And also there are 70 different chapels in this basilica, and each one of the chapels is dedicated to a particular country, a particular virgin from that country. There is a virgin from Poland, there's the Virgin of Guadalupe from Mexico, there is the Virgin from the Philippines and from Vietnam. Each one of these chapels is committed to a particular country. Now, this church, which is huge, it's 500 feet in length and 240 feet in width, it's enormous. It has limited space, but it will continue to increase the number of chapels in it because people want to have their countries recognized in this wonderful church. So I think that's kind of interesting. This has been Suzanne Seeley, Style Snips. Please like, subscribe, and pass along.